Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado,
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has incredible skills, no doubt about it, but she also embraces every chance to defy the rules. And here comes one of my favorites.
and her opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, and we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants.
Caught the leg. Arm drag, takedown. Oof. And an elbow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
And they just toss them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, tossed aside. He really felt the impact on that one.
And the crafty Eve proving right there that she knows how to get the advantage.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. Oh, he cuts it off.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Oh, shoulders are down. Going for the win. Cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
What a reversal. Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, he saw it coming.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Ooh.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Oh!
What next? Setting up.
And she quickly turned that around.
Big boot. Vicious.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Into what was coming there. Kick! Oh. And an answer from her. With the lariat. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The plug into the moonsault. Love it.
2. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position. And look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair.
And Torres has taken control.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like doing.
He answers right back. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Ooh, agile movement.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
Oh, man. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Lift off.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
This has to be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Into a monkey flip.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent locked in. There's the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Or will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes. Strong elbows to the crown.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Jawbreaker!
Call it dead. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Whoa. Into the cover. This might be it. What a performance and what a win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Eve standing tall with this win.
An absolutely outstanding performance from Eve tonight.
With her precision and power, it's no surprise she's walking away with the win. Here comes one of the most powerful brawlers in WWE history.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
You know, I've noticed something, guys. It seems like Farouk is never in a good mood, except at the poker table.
Because when he's in that ring, it's all about beating up the competition.
No nonsense, no frills, all business.
Here comes the Great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
There's absolutely no telling what the Great Muta has in store for WrestleMania.
Well, a stage this big will bring out the best in Muta. Even more theatrics, even deadlier moves.
And I think this all has the makings of a true WrestleMania classic, thanks to the Great Muta.
The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Ooh, loving blow to the chest.
Dropping the leg.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Delivered with force. Now trampling the opposition.
Vicious. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. He's got his sights locked in now.
Off the springboard. Poorly timed offense there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Loving blow.
In a well-timed counter. Oh, that rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
And a quick cover. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Big back body drop.
Agonizing.
Boom!
Boom, what a forearm.
Put in the corner now.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
To the small of their back.
Farouk taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Continuous attacks from Farouk's arsenal.
Yeah, Farouk is now fully in control.
Oh! Taking this match to the outside. Sliding into the ring now.
Oof. And he avoids what...
The superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
There it is. He could end it here.
And they kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Whipped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, DDT.
He's leaving the ring now. Nope.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Farouk gets reversed.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Just caught flush.
Farouk turns it around.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
That's yours in your head. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Muda is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, and it's reversed. One step ahead of the great Muda.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
And that can keep Muda down.
And the cover. He's still in this fight.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
The great Muda able to evade.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Heading back to the ring.
Muda is locked in on his opponent now.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Good defense there. And now placed in the corner. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Up the rope he goes.
taking flight. Moonsault. Muta can put it away here.
Cover. 2 count. And they're still in this.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, elbow to the face.
Ooh. Timed his deep.
Now this is going to hurt. The dive. Farouk's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That was the home run shot. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator. Farouk has him on Dream Street.
into the cover. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Farouk!
Muta taken down in defeat.
The powerhouse Farouk was simply not going to be denied.
He was dead set on getting this win.
No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
He is a multiple-time WWE champion, the winner of the 1993 Royal Rumble, and a truly unstoppable athlete.
You can't get him over the ropes or off his feet. Yokozuna is truly an immovable object.
position tonight.
And has one word for anyone in the locker room. Banzai! Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ricochet!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He's got to be prepared to battle the boss of one of sports entertainment's most prolific dynasties.
And you've got to wonder if any members of the bloodline will be at the service of Yokozuna tonight.
And here we have a truly one-of-a-kind competitor, Yokozuna. Nearly 600 pounds, he's a superstar who moves with the quickness and agility of a man over half his size.
Light on his feet, but his size is still so impactful. This sumo machine absolutely knows how to throw his weight around.
Unfortunately for his competition.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Basement drop kick. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Big boot to the gut and a
Clubbing forearm.
big forearm.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
One of the biggest men we've ever seen compete. How does anyone contend against Yokozuna?
You have to keep your foot on the gas. Yokozuna may be athletically impressive, but his stamina is still limited. You don't want to give him any room to breathe.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Down with a suplex. With the cover, he's going for it. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Still early goings here for these men.
And an early kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
A big shove. Moves from the ring to the outside, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Now, trampling the opposition. Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. Able to slip away.
He's completely on defense now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
The big man, Yokozuna. Yokozuna gets countered.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Yokozuna manages to counter. Oh! Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, driving the elbow.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Right across the larynx.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Ooh! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Did you hear that impact?
Boom!
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Right to the knee. Wards that off. What a response.
Scissors.
And now he's back into the ring.
Voice up there, opponent. Crossing the legs.
Cross legs, Samoan driver.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Looking to go up high.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. Yokozuna looks out of it.
Cover. What, only two?
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Whoa, what a moonsault. Takes another trip to the skies.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
In the world did he kick out? Shows great wherewithal there.
Wow, what a drop kick. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
And this is that foot on the gas style of offense at work. Yokozuna unable to get any sort of breathing room right now.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count, kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Gets lifted into position, fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. What a match.
It's total madness in here. And now placed in the corner.
Oh! And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match.
Up high, codebreaker from the middle rope.
Yokozuna's in serious danger.
Looking for the victory. 2. He put it away. He picks up the win. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Yokozuna did not survive.
You know Yokozuna had a game plan going into this match, and this couldn't have been the ending he had planned for.
Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. There is no one as dangerous as the Fiend.
Particularly considering the unmatched mental warfare utilized by the Fiend.
The Fiend's presence just nothing short of disturbing.
And I'm sorry, but that mask is downright nightmare fuel.
In this case, I agree with you, Cole.
The face of fear.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling really creeped out right now.
It's almost like the Fiend is not human. Perhaps more than human. Either way, he's absolutely disturbing.
A truly twisted individual.
Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
Vinci says he has a relentless drive. Time to prove it.
He'll prove it, and do it with style.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. was supposed to be ugly. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. What's coming next?
A back suplex. And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that. Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back. Ripcord, lariat. Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
Clothesline. On the shoulders and a slam. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Suicide dive. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level.
From the top, down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
This is Vinci looking at his best.
And Vinci turning it around.
And Vinci isn't looking helpless anymore.
Vinci was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's been dealt a good deal of...
Oh, no. No, this is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with...
Sister Abigail.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering. He's the...
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look out. Watch out, watch out.
What a reversal. Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless. Oh, he saw it coming. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. No idea where this one's heading.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Short clothesline. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Crippling attack on the knee. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Sister Abigail.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Vinci. No way, into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Fiend turns the table. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Anticipated that. Wyatt's got the claw hook. Vinci's down, and he might be out.
There's two, and a kick out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Up top, Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Hits the drop kick. The reversal. Well scouted. Oh, he fends that off.
Wyatt, he realizes this is his opportunity, taking aim.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
No.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. It is enough. Finally, it's over. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same result each time. They got lucky here.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose. The most dominant faction in sports entertainment history has arrived.
The lethal poison has been injected into the WWE.
NWO. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
WrestleMania has become flooded with poison. The New World Order is here.
They invaded WCW, they invaded WWE, now they have invaded the showcase of the Immortals.
Well, each member of the NWO has performed on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Some of them have main evented WrestleMania. But tonight is not about celebration. It's about destruction.
The NWO was promised to decimate the locker room and then spray paint the WrestleMania sign after their victory tonight.
Well, something tells me they're about to create a WrestleMania moment we'll remember for life. Four men who claim they own the sports entertainment world and have backed up their word.
Expect more dominance from the NWO here tonight.
And I bet that dominance will be just too sweet.
It's so much less cool when you say it.
There's the bell, and we're in for a rare sight with Eric Bischoff in action here.
I think you meant that rare treat, Cole. Bischoff exudes confidence in everything he does. Combine that with his martial arts background, and he's a true in-ring threat.
There's certainly no shortness of confidence in Eric Bischoff, but he'd better be careful it doesn't turn into unearned cockiness.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention. Oh, she sent flying. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Steered away there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Oof.
Ooh, right in the face. I know it's hard to believe, but Eric Bischoff does have a legitimate background in martial arts. He is, in his own way, quite dangerous.
Yeah, well, this isn't the All-Valley Karate Tournament, Cole. In the squared circle, actual in-ring know-how is what matters most. That's what makes a competitor truly dangerous.
Ooh, looking vulnerable now, guys. Caught that and reversed it.
And Bischoff is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, ouch. Boom. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Cover here. Is it enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She saw that coming.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, from the rope.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, she retaliates. She goes back into the ring.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, get it, pop that booty. The torque into the moonsault, love it.
Eve's strategy paying off big time.
One step ahead, flying. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Cover. No way.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Spin kick.
This up and down for the count.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Target acquired and destroyed. Torres is done.
Into the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times. Here comes a tough as nails Hall of Famer.
We're about to see a fight.
Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds,
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Dallas Page.
This man made his WrestleMania debut as a chauffeur. Like he actually drove Honky Tonk Man to the ring.
That's true, Cole, but now DDP is shining like a diamond on the grandest stage of them all.
Which means the showcase of immortals is going to feel the bang!
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Punch connects. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just ejected from the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Just like that, Page finds a counter.
Powerful contact by Page.
Lands an elbow. He's able to dodge out of the way. And a clothesline. DDP unloading.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Page is taking charge.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Gets out of the way of that one. Diamond Dallas Page getting his opponent in the pump handle position, getting this crowd on their feet.
Big time backbreaker.
Turns that in his favor.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Page gets out of the way. And he avoids what was coming. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
The utter power of Farouk right there, dead set on domination. Doing whatever it takes.
Paige is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Farouk is now fully in control.
Oh, face buster!
Farouk's now being sized up.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, the power, the strength.
And Paige is one step quicker.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Paige.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
You can't let Farouk get his second win because it'll make you pay for it.
That's using your head.
Back in the ring. Hard landing.
Has to find a way out of this.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Climbing up the corner.
From way up.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Calculating the next move here. Countering that offense.
Ouch. Catches a punch.
Farouk gets reversed.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
You got a dodge, jump into the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Farouk counters.
Evasive maneuvering there. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Going there just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh, he saw it coming. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. There it is. Reversal. Oof. This
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the doors.
and boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ricochet!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21?
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all.
Unparalleled success both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it, Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Producing a trampling, and he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Batista's unleashed.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth. Oh, not to the belly.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Everything's going his way right now.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
Going for the cover. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Looking for a pinning combination here. Oh my goodness, that was even worse. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Effective counter. Spinning side slam.
Delivers the leg drop.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Indy counters. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Rolling through. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Superhuman. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And Batista gets warded off. Batista finds the advantage.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Batista got all of him.
I think that's it. That must be it. Near fall.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. Batista is out of his cage.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Stalking a fallen superstar.
One step ahead there. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face. Catching a drop kick. And he retaliates.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex! Man! Batista can clinch this one here. And picks up a monumental victory!
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
The Animal went to work on his prey and did what he does best, ripping and tearing his way to the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Lock up against Eddie Guerrero. Defend against Guerrero family values or lack thereof.
Viva la raza!
Latino Heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
And as we officially begin, something to remember about Eddie Guerrero is that... Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, that'll rock you. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Eddie able to defend against that.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes. Drop kick right on point.
If Eddie wants the W here, then it's time for him to turn up the heat. No messing around, no antics. He just needs to burn his opponent with the best attacks Latino Heat has.
I see your reasoning, Corey, but Eddie is going to be Eddie at the end of the day. Wards that off. What a response.
These two have learned each other so well.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness, into the powerbomb.
And there's a kick out at one.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Ooh. Devastating kick.
Really just laying it in.
And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looked fired up delivering that.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
I love what we're seeing from Guerrero. He's turning up the heat and hitting his opponent with his best shots.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Guerrero thinking.
Brain bust! Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out, watch out!
He's inserted himself right into the action. Cover, is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Ooh, takedown.
And Vinci turning it around. And Vinci gets that set right back to him. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Oh, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
To the small of the back.
Vinci. Oh, my! What a display of... He might actually get the win here.
Fights out at 2.
This is going to go down to who wants it more.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
All of that. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Anticipated that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And Eddie hit with another major bit of offense there.
Giovanni's displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Sliding into the ring now.
If this lands, it might be all.
Guerrero was ready there.
Face first. Going for the pin for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Jarring back elbow.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Way to avoid that.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Right suplex.
And Latino Heat is really dialed. Look at the high frog splash.
Vinci's down.
Makes a
and he
cover.
might be out.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the...
Extreme Rules match, you needed a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back. Big boot! Jeez. Ooh.
This looks interesting.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Counter. Saw it coming. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Still too early in this match.
Club with the right forearm. Launched right out of the ring. And now headed to the outside. Oh, foot just stomping down. Counters to gain the advantage.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
And delivers the backbreaker.
The offense catching up with her now.
Unhinged offense from DDP's arsenal.
Ooh! She had that scouted.
And a clothesline.
There it is! Reversal! Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Eve just rubbing it in now.
He quickly slides into the ring. And he counters. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Devastating kick.
Oh, get it. Pop that booty. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
And back elbow creates separation. reversal. Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster. Going for a pin attempt. And she kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. She's able to evade.
He's definitely been worn down a little. This is a classic. A chance to win it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, my God. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. DDT.
Diamond cutter. Paige ending this fight right here.
The pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Ooh! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Clothesline! Oh, what height? She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
She countered that into her own offense.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the... Looking to put this one away here. Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Tossed with ease. Thinking of going high risk here. Watch out.
Moonsault. DDP's gotta dig deep now.
Cover. What in the world? I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. And staying with it into the cover. 2. Diamond Dallas Page is still in this. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
Wards that off. What a response. She was ready with the counter. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, ping-pong the trachea.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this. Will she tap? Can she hold that tap out? Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
uncharacteristic loss for Eve Torres in this one.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight.
Carrying the opposition, what's the thought here? And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
No. You gotta win at any cost.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Kick to the back. Gets out of the way of that one.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Boot to the stomach.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Guerrero was ready there. You truly have to embrace the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation to win in this kind of match.
Right, like luring the opposition into a trap you've already prepared, or taking the action to a location where you know you have the advantage.
Wow, I can tell you've given this serious thought, Corey.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
got out of the way. Guerrero thinking, brain buster.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Batista somehow was able to kick out. Wow.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Batista turns it around.
Ooh. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
Batista got all of him.
Going for the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength!
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Vicious knee.
Batista launching a savage attack.
The animal is in full force.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, great wherewithal there. He's able to counter that. Oh, this is going to be fun, Eddie. Tying him up.
It's locked in deep. It is painful. It is the lasso from El Paso.
This might just...
We have a tap out.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero scores the victory tonight.
Pretty shocking to see the animal get tamed like this. A tough loss for Batista.
The man they call DDP in action here tonight.
In DDP's own words, Cole, he is 6 foot 5 inches and 252 pounds of chiseled stone. And don't forget, bad to the bone. Endless charisma, undeniable in-ring ability. That's DDP in a nutshell.
Yeah, DDP is obviously plenty of flash, but he definitely always backs it up.
And it's gotta be warm in the ring right now with Latino heat in action.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny Eddie's incredible mind for the sport. The way he's able to use every inch of the ring to his sometimes controversial tactics. Eddie knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Knee to the back. With authority. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. I can see a little frustration. He goes for the quick pin. And he gets 2 that time.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to make a move. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Oof!
Goes for a headlock.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
And saw what was coming there. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, look out. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, and he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
It's the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
DDP found himself in the wrong place there.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh. Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster.
He goes for the cover.
Just kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Catches the leg. Boom! Good defense from him.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a look.
He gives in and taps out.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
Eddie Guerrero did not take care of business tonight.
What a win here by Diamond Dallas Page. This is a guy who never quits and fights with everything he can.
You can never question the heart of DDP, and you saw why tonight.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Internet Championship.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
This man's a whole different kind of cool. DDP not looking to be anyone other than himself.
Original and unable to be duplicated.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Here comes Dusty Rhodes.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the American Dream.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived.
There is only one American Dream. Dusty Rhodes looking fired up. Dusty Rhodes looking to head to the pay window tonight, if you will.
Introducing the challenger. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page! And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the Internet Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Just ejected from the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh. Man, what an uppercut.
And DDP with a counter. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Ooh. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Boom, what a punch. Landing the uppercut. Boom. It retaliates with a counter. Connects with a counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Uppercut connects. Mistake made by Page.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Gutbuster.
drops the hammer right on the lower back. Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
The reversal by Page.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh my gosh!
Big punch finds its mark.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Oh, man.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he flips that around. Rhodes was scouted there. Uncorks an uppercut.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut!
Tagged with a punch.
Uppercut. Jarring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Rhodes counters.
Dodges out of the way.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move!
Corkscrew got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
God, it's Rhodes sent to the outside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oof.
What an uppercut.
Jarring. Oh! He'll take things into the ring. Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
Vintage diamond cutter.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Title change. We have a title change. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and new Internet Champion, Diamond Dallas Page!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.